All right, good morning. We've made some more progress here on our van upgrades that we've been doing. As you can see, I have the other counter, the future area where my new fridge is going to be, is now built. We did it on the same concept, just using 2x2 lumber. And now I have the drawer for my fridge, and that seems to be working pretty well. We're going to go ahead and cut a little notch out here at the bottom to make sure it ventilates correctly in the front and in the back. And now we have the tile on the top also, and we're getting ready to grout it. Alright, I'm going to add some wood filler to some of my holes and cracks. To my seam here, my nails, and get that a little bit smoother. Alright, then when that stuff dries, I'll lightly sand it and maybe put a little bit more on. Some of those nails were a little bit bent. Okay, next I'm going to put my stain, my color, the same that I've used over here, on this cabinet also. And I'm going to end up painting this white. And you can see over here I put wood filler on that stuff over there. That was still left natural and just had a sealer on it. I'm going to go ahead and paint that rim white also. Alright, I just about got it to where I like it. It's a little bit hard to see here in the shade of the tree, but I have it pretty much the same kind of color as I have on my box over there on my bench. And I'm just kind of adding a little bit more color here and there for when it dries. Sometimes it'll be lighter. So I just take a little bit of the acrylic paint and put it on a brush and a little bit of water, but where it's wet, then I can just kind of blend it in and make a few spots a little bit darker and less translucent. And I'm just going to do a little bit, just a tiny bit more. And you can use more than one color if you want to, but I'm just sticking with the one color. And it's showing the wood through. This gives a nice light stain. Over here it's starting to look pretty good. I may add just a little bit more color in here. And then I will add the varnish to it, the safe seal coat to all of this also. Alright, now the sun is off of it. It's towards the afternoon now. And now you can see the color a lot better. I have this kind of turquoise wash to match my bench over there. And now I have primer on the edges of all of my countertops. That's why you can kind of still see through there, but I've sanded it. I've put wood putty on there, and now we're grouting the tile, and I'm going to wipe that off here in just a few minutes. And this corner we rounded off, since before it wasn't really an issue. We didn't want to like bang ourselves on it all the time. So I had to put some wood putty there, and I've painted the trim all along here now white. So after this dries, I'm going to probably put 2 coats of paint on here, white paint, and then I will finish it off with that Safe Coat sealer, and then I'm going to do that sealer on this, probably 2 coats of that, since there's not really a thick layer of paint. Then we are almost done with the base of the cabinet, and then we have to make a drawer here, the drawer for the fridge, to kind of come up with something so it doesn't come open when we're driving. And we still have to work on the electric, how we're going to run the power across, because most of my power is over here, and so we're gonna figure out how to get that across, probably through underneath the floor somewhere. I'm not sure. All right, we're at Hobby Lobby. Gotta pick out some foam for our bench. Alright, I'm working on my bench. Here's the foam, and now we're covering it with some fabric. Alright, there we go. I got the bench cover on there now, and you can see all the space that I have down in here. I measured the space so those sweater size Tupperware boxes will fit in there, 3 of them, and then another set will sit on top, so 6 will actually fit in there, and that's great because that's going to really increase our storage space. This is where the brackets were in the floor. We have some foam underneath and then some wood. And we're going to end up putting our floor, we're going to take up this sticky kind of flooring, and we're going to put a different type of flooring over the top, because like I had said in a couple videos ago, this flooring, once you have the van door open and the sun gets on it, it would kind of heat up and lose its sticky and kind of buckle up. Alright, so over here, I have this all grouted and it's dry. I need to wipe off some stuff. There's like pollen everywhere here. Gobs of pollen. So I'm getting close to being done. The last couple things is the drawer stuff here, and decided to go ahead and build 2 drawers. It's kind of full of junk right now. 2 drawers for there. So I need to go get some more wood. So I'm probably going to finish up this video with that, because I gotta go get more supplies.